Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Last Epoch. I'm Loomis and I'm really looking forward to today's episode. We made a lot of progress last time, so let's recap where we left off. First off, we equipped our first idol, which helps us out a little bit. We got an extra skeleton to help us kill all the bad guys. We unlocked a Wraith skill. We boosted our skeleton's health and damage. We chose Necromancy as our mastery skill, which was big. And we made it to the end of time. Looking forward, we want to look into how Necromancy works with our character and explore all the skills that come along with it. Um, and also, we want to explore the end of time. So, with that being said, let's get into it. All right, so here we are in the end of the time. Looks like on our map here, we got something highlighted. Looks like maybe a rift that we need to jump into and figure out what we need to do there. But first off, I want to kind of look at our skill tree here. I know we unlocked Necromancer, so we can now start putting points into our Necromancer skills. We have one unspent point that we want to apply to one of these first three skills here. So let's take a look at what they are and what they do. First, we have Elixir of Hunger, which says you have an additional health, and when you use a potion, you and your minions are imbued with hunger, granting 10% increased attack and cast speed, and 10 health gained on hit. Okay, so it helps keep you alive. We have Risen Army. Increased minion damage 4% per point. Increased minion attack speed 2% per point. Increased minion cast speed 2% per point. That's definitely huge for making our minions, all of our skeletons and our golems, and I think even possibly this Wraith skill that we just acquired do more damage. We have Grave Thorns, increases our minion health, increases the minion armor, and minion damage reflected per point. Holy crap, that sounds too good to be true. I'm most likely going to start with boosting up their attack speed. Just because I want them to hit a little bit faster and harder. Probably to start with, I'll probably, allocate points towards Risen Army and Grave Thorns. If I start seeing that my skeletons die easy, I will start putting more points into Elixir of Hunger. But for now, let's give them some more damage and attack speed. There we go. I do want to start messing around with Summon Wraith. Since I am doing a Necromancer build, I want to see how this skill here, helps us along. Might as well try it out. It looks like it scales with any kind of minion attributes and intelligence. So let's see about adding that. And I'm kind of wondering if I want to replace Hungering Souls with that Wraith skill. So we'll try that out and see how it works with us. Let's check our inventory to see if there's anything in here that we could use. Let's see, we got an amulet that increases melee, which doesn't help us. We got a staff that increases spell damage, fire damage. That's more for a mage. Don't need that. Put that over here. Basic scepter. We got this Ritual Stake of Sleet. Does chill on hit. I don't do chill damage, so I don't need that. We got a Silver Grail of Life, which does 10% increased damage over time. I do have one damage over time spell, but I might end up stepping away from that spell because that's more of kind of like a warlock thing, and I'm going for more of a summoner build. But let's see, how does it compare to what I have on? What I have on increases my minion damage, and since I'm going for a minion build, I'm going to keep that increased minion damage over the damage over time. We picked up this set item last episode, and it does 28% increased minion damage and gives us more intelligence, which we know also boosts most of our skills on our bar. So that's a 20% increase over what we have on now, plus the added intelligence. So this is going to be huge for adding damage to our build. So definitely going to equip this now. Let's move this over here to the right. I'm not going to need that anymore. These gloves are also damage over time gloves. We got a sash here that increases our minion damage. If we compare it to what's on now, yeah, it definitely would help out the build that we're going for, so I'm gonna equip that. Let's see, we got a tomb, or offhand weapon, increases cast speed. The one we have now increases minion damage, so we're not gonna end up using that. Don't need that. Don't need this guy. Don't need those gloves. This, okay. Don't need that. That would be for a mage. Boots. Let's check out these boots. These new boots add 2 intelligence, 1 attunement, and poison resistance. And the other ones had movement speed, health regen, and added health. I'm leaning towards the new boots because I do want to boost up my intelligence a bit more, because that's going to increase the damage of our Summon Wrath skill, our Bone Golem, our Skeletons. You know, pretty much every skill that we have on our bar is going to get boosted just by using these boots here. Alright, so we got another staff. That's more for a mage. This could be good. Let's see. Nope, not as good as what we have on now. I'll end up storing that idol. We don't need it. And alright, everything else can just kind of get salvaged, I believe. So I haven't tried it yet, but I think you can destroy items and create shards. So I'm going to shatter this piece of equipment here. I'm not okay. So it says up here that I gained 1 void resistance shard by destroying that piece of equipment. So if I do another one, does it actually tell me what I get? So if I destroy this or shatter this item, do I get damage over time shards, attunement, and health shards? 2 attunement shards, 1 health shard. But I didn't see no damage over time shards, which is unfortunate. I would hope that it would give me everything that was on the piece of gear at least, but it did not. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the armorer here and basically sell what I have in my inventory that I don't feel like I need. I don't feel like I need this idol either. So we're good. Made a little bit of money. Got our skills set up. Alright, let's see if we can make our way towards the rift that's being highlighted in our map. Maybe it's up here, I'm not sure. Alright, let's keep going. You there, traveler. Okay, I think I need to go in here. Oh, it sent me back to the ruined era. Okay. Got a couple quests completed here. Let's talk to the old man Rivers.
Terror. You've done it. You've returned the shard. What about Panion?
The void corrupted him.
I see.
What can we do now?
Even with both of our shards, this city is lost. Our only hope lies in the Temple of Eterra, where the last shard remains. By reforming the Epoch, you will be able to return to your time and take us with you, away from this ruin. You are the only one who can help us.
I will find the last shard.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There is an old passage to the surface. I will dispel the rune that keeps it sealed. The Temple of Eterra is far to the east.
Okay. We'll go east. Thank you. Goodbye. What is this guy right here with the map? Oh, that's another player? Okay.
Gods be with you.
By the gods, you made it back safely. With these supplies, we may be able to last just that much longer. Thank you. We are in your debt. You're welcome.
Stay safe.
Okay, we got this guy being highlighted here. Welcome. I can undo a past action of yours for a price. What do you know about time rifts? Why, from that story you told Elder Gaspar, I should be the one asking you. But yes, I will indulge you. Throughout the history of Eterra, there has been the rare tale of strange portals or travelers claiming to be from another time, often in events involving the shards of the Epoch. Your story of passing through multiple on the same day is quite bizarre. Have there been any tales of time rifts in the precipice? What? Of course not. Do not tell me you encountered one. Gods, between the void finally finding last refuge and multiple rifts in the time appearing here, this indeed seems to be the end of the world. Yet, these rifts may be our salvation. Search for more of these rifts. If we can learn more about them, we may find a way to use these rifts. I'll keep an eye out. Alright. Okay, so I can respec mastery point allocations. I'm not really interested in doing that right now. We got another quest right here. Did I hear Elder Gaspar correctly? You're going to the surface? If so, I have a request for you. What is it? Among the old records dating back to when humanity was first fleeing the void, there are reports of attempts by another group to hide within another cave system not too far from Welrin. There have been attempts to scry, divine, and to even dig to where this sister city, this lesser refuge if you would, could be, but to no avail. Could you perhaps search for any signs of them? I accept. Let's rage. Alright. Going to the surface. The door is sealed by a powerful rune. You recall Elder Gaspar's instructions on how to dispel the barrier. Dispel the barrier. To the sheltered wood. All right. Oh, hello, mate. Get all our skeletons up before we get our butts kicked here. Let's see what this... Okay, is that the... That's the Wraith that I send out. Okay, he lasts a little longer than I expected him to, so that's cool. How much damage does he do, though? That's the question. Let's go down this way. Alright. Got some weird, like, hive things trying to kill us now. Scepter of Stone. Cool. We're gonna grab that. Wait, how many of these can I shoot out at a time before they go away? Holy crap. Just until my mana runs out, I guess. Interesting. That could do a lot of damage. So I'll just sit here and, you know, I'll do a curse, hit with Rip Blood, and then just send out a bunch of these wraiths. I think that's a solid plan. Oh, got some poison damage happening here. I could have gone down towards the bottom, but let's go across this bridge now. Alright, alright. I think these kill us, so let's kill them before they kill us. They say they're abandoned hives, but they're not truly abandoned. They're definitely trying to kill us. Alright, so we're doing a lot of damage here. Feeling pretty confident about this build so far. But I am, you know, kind of running a little low on mana, so I guess I shouldn't send as many of those wraiths out at a time. Use them a little bit more sparingly. Alright, let's see what's down this way. Ooh, I was like stuck in place there for a second. A Knife of Venom? Doesn't seem like anything that could help me, but cool. Get 'em, boys. I'm stuck in the poison right now. Not hurting me too much. Staff of Freezing. Assassin's Pike, we don't need any of those. Got some kind of weird rune prison. I don't understand what these are for. Oh. Oh, crap. A little mini boss shoots out of them. That's interesting. Get him. Oh, don't get stuck in his little spell there. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. Halfway down so far. He hasn't killed any of my minions, so that's good. I'm out of mana. I need something that like recharges my mana a little bit more. It seems like I'm running out pretty quick. Got him. Nice. Experimental leather belt of embers. It's purple. Plus 44 ward decay threshold. 8 ward gained on potion use per intelligence. That's definitely interesting. I'm not seeing how that really helps me that much. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of intelligence, but I don't know. Grab some more shards here. Armor that we don't need, and a shield we don't need. Looks like I lost some of my minions here. Not sure how or when. Ooh, leveled up. Shrine of the Ice Beetle. See what we can go freeze. Nothing. Ah, man. Nothing. Intelligence. Yeah, maybe I can break that down and get the intelligence from it. Alright, let's go back where we came from. I'm gonna resummon my bone golem so he has full health. I feel like I keep forgetting to curse the enemies. I'm gonna make sure that I do that as I run up to them. Shrine of worship. Ooh, what is all this that it dropped? Idols. Definitely want to grab all these idols. Hey, leave me alone, buddy. I'm trying to pick up stuff. Break down the hives. Yeah. All these little bugs keep coming out of them and attacking me. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Stupid bugs. Stupid ugly bugs. Looked at me in the eye, bug. Now you're a dead bug. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's a big guy. Get him. Get him. Send all the wraiths. Oh, he didn't last very long. I thought he was going to be a lot more stronger than that. Alright, let's cross this creepy ass bridge. Kill all the bug hives. Still got all of our... That looks like something I can break, but it's not breaking. Grab that ring for fun. Nice. Oh, I see the little bugs are coming out of the ground too. Increase necrotic damage with that. Could use that. Alright, now we are going to the surface. Okay, let's see what we can get from the shrine down here. Experience shrine. Alright, let's go kick some butt. Get some experience here. Found a waypoint. That's always helpful. Get us to where we're going. What is this idol thing? Shrine. Oh, it's the buff. Time is running out on this experience buff. Come on. Full speed ahead. Let's go. Bring on them enemies. Don't feel like I got a lot of experience from that shrine, but that's alright. We'll keep making our way up the levels. Hey man, don't be spinning out of control at us. Increased elemental damage, that's good for a mage, but not for me. Got a glyph of hope. I'll take it. Keep moving on. We are stepping into the Forsaken Trail. Alright, so the mission is to find the city of Welren. Which I feel like we're maybe halfway there. I don't know. That's just my assumption, is that we're about halfway there. I don't really know this place that well. All I know is it's scary and it's got a bunch of spiders that I want to kill. Sweet. At least the spiders are dying pretty quick. I like when they do that. Go across the ragged bridge. Like they're just standing around waiting for me to come kill them. My skeletons aren't dying or anything, so that's good. Maybe just the bigger bosses they have an issue with. Level 18, nice. Keep making our way this way towards the quest. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was the guy with the rainbow circle above his head for? Ring of Frost. Doesn't help me much. Let's grab the shards though. Those help. Let's keep going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's this big guy? A big old lizard? Don't need that. Let's go over here to the left. Those wraiths seem to be doing pretty good. I definitely like the wraiths more than the hungering souls that I had, because it's like the hungry souls, you cast them and it just spreads out and it's not guaranteed to necessarily hit your target. But the wraiths, you send them exactly where your mouse clicks. It works great. I just send them right over to where those spiders are and they go to town. I feel like it works well with the spirit plague that I have, because I can basically target an enemy with that spirit plague, send the wraith to him, and as soon as that wraith kills that enemy, they just start exploding and spreading that plague to the other enemies, causing a chain reaction of explosions, I believe. regrowth, health regeneration could be helpful. There sure are a lot of spiders here. And these weird lizard guys, they creep me out. Big spider over here. Don't even touch this. Can't even touch this. Don't wanna mess with me. Get 'em, boys. Get 'em. Oh, let's grab these shards real quick. Oh yeah. We've been needing to level up our character for a while now. Yeah. Some skill points for the skeletons, rip blood, and just add more points to necromancy as well. Let's take a look at doing that real quick. Actually, let's finish this quest real quick, and then we can check out their points that we need to spend. Do not be alarmed. We are not the madmen you've seen on the road. We are different. Survivors. What brings you here? Is this Welrin? Yes, though it's seen better days. The cultists who use the blessings of oblivion as an excuse for destruction have rendered the city uninhabitable. Those of us who retained our sanity were forced into exile here at the edge of the ruins. What brings you here? I'm searching for the Temple of Itera. How interesting. We would like to make an offer. We're planning a ritual. Should you succeed, it will give us power to defend ourselves from mad cultists, but we need aid retrieving relics from Welrin. A phylactery from the ruins to the north and the symbol of hope held by the cultists in the docks to the south. If you could gather these relics for us, we will grant you passage beyond the city. Alright, I'll do that.
Farewell.
Looks like we got another quest we may be able to turn in down here, maybe? Oh, it wants us to go through a doorway. First, let's go ahead and take a look at our skills. Transfer all of our crafting items, sort items here. We picked up a lot of idols as well, but we'll take a peek at those in a minute. As far as our passives go, I'm gonna go ahead and keep putting points into Risen Army here. And that should be good. I'm starting to think that I want to respec. And I believe that I want to start putting points into my Wraith skill instead. So, where are you, Wraith? You go here. Boom. So that starts off at level 3, and I get 3 unspent points. Let's see what we can boost up from here. So basically we get 3 options. We get Grave Reality. Wraiths have more maximum health, multiplicative with other modifiers, but Summon Wraith costs more mana and has reduced cast speed. Okay, so they last longer. Wraiths deal additional necrotic damage with attacks and spells. That's good. Wraiths appear at the target location, but Summoned Wraith costs more mana. I thought they already summoned at the target location. Am I mistaken? Yeah, I'm gonna give them some more necrotic damage for sure. Alright, and for our skeletons, I believe, let's see, I think I wanted to do this, so I'm not able to summon as many skeletons, so it'd be half the skeletons, rounded up. So I'd get 3 skeletons because I currently can do 5, I believe, 5 or 6, but half of that would end up being 3, which ends up giving me plus 80% damage and plus 20% size. So it is beneficial to apply points to this skill. And I believe that's all we needed to do here. But for now, I think we're going to end the episode right there. We've made some good progress. We've tested out our new Summon Wraith skill, which we've seen that helps out really well compared to the Hungry Wraith, and it scales with the rest of our minion scales. So yeah, good stuff there. We found a new belt. We've acquired a bunch of more idols here that we need to take a look at next time. We got our new set item, which increases our minion damage, and we've progressed to a cultist camp where they tell us that we need to do some small quests for them so we can pass through. So we'll get that all figured out in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you like what you've seen today, and ring that notification bell. See ya.